I remember one time, the funniest argument we got in, which now we can laugh about, the funniest argument we got in is one time I went up to her and I was like, hey, I want to try this position sexually. And she looked at me dead in the eyes and she goes, you've been watching too much porn. I was like, okay, hot take, all right. I don't know if you know this, but porn is the #1 stream form of media on my phone. So don't come at me. Dude, this is pandemic times. Everybody's porn intake was up, right? Remember that month where Pornhub just dropped a month of free premium porn on all of us? Oh, 20% of the room? Yeah, okay. Every dude is next to their girlfriend like, I do not remember that month. I don't remember the last time I smiled. Dude, that was the Lord's stimulus check right there, dude. That was a big dog upstairs being like, $1,200, that's cute. Here's Lisa Ann in 8K, figure it out. She's stuck in a dishwasher. Here comes the landlord. It was pandemic times, right? You know you're watching too much porn when every letter on your keyboard was dangerous, you know? Right? Like every dude's biggest fear is that his girlfriend's phone dies. And she's like, babe, can I borrow your phone? I just want to Google the nearest Panera Bread. You're like, anywhere but Panera, please. I don't. Just hit a space bar before you do anything. Fuck, I'll cook. I'll tell you what, man, I do think I was watching a lot of porn during that time. And I knew I was because it was the same time that I was moving. So I was on so much Pornhub and so much Zillow that the two websites just started to blend. And I didn't know what was what, dude. I was on Zillow bricked up, dog. I'm reading these headlines like crazy. My shirt's coming off, dude. It's like, this 2-bedroom beauty won't last. I don't think I will either, dude. Oh, it's got a 2-car garage. I can park my nose in it. Ah! So I'm banned from Zillow. But that started an argument, the fact that I said I wanted to try this position, right? But then the next day, the sweetheart of a lady she came up to me, she goes, hey, sorry about yesterday, but guess who's been watching porn? And I was like, hopefully you, or else this is a weird story, you know? And she goes, yeah, I have. Now I want to try something with you. And I'm like, hey, alihuta la gasolina, girl, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's Baja this blast. What are we doing? I'll shut down Zillow right now, okay? I got a 2:30 showing. Don't mess with me. I will go. And she goes, I saw something really hot and I want to try it with you. I go, okay, what is it? She goes, first things first, I'm going to get out the vibrator. I go, well, not looking good for your boy. Okay, not really trying to be backup QB tonight, you know? Hut, psych, I'm out of here, dude. She goes, no, it's a whole thing that I want to be involved with you. And I go, okay, what is it? She goes, I'm going to use a vibrator on myself, right? Then I want you, Trevor, go right next to the vibrator. Go right next to the vibrator, do a little lickety-lickety. And I was like, oh, all right, yeah, that checks out. And now all 1,200 of you are looking at me like, I don't think that does, T-Dog, I don't think that does. What the hell do I know? I get hard-to-housing websites. I don't know these things. Dude, I went right next to this vibrator. And after being next to this thing, for about 5 seconds and just slowly giving myself secondhand CTE next to this. Dude, I realize I'm not doing shit next to this thing, okay? I mean, this vibrator was going so fast I could froth a frappuccino down there. Meanwhile, I was next to it, giving it my all, just looking like the damn Tootsie Pop owl. You know, had to woo, had to hee, oh. Dude, I left the room at one point. She had no idea I was gone. I walked back in the room. I was like, fuck, dude, robots are taking our jobs.